Hello, it's John Heaton, and today I'm just going to tell you a story of how one can get lucky occasionally with something priced ridiculously low when you see it, ridiculously good value for money. So it's about a recent purchase I made regarding the Bootleg series, and just to give some background, the Bootleg series is reviewed in here. It's in addition to his studio albums, he's been releasing outtakes, alternative live versions, and he's now up to volume 15, I think it is, or 14. I think the most recent one is the Blood on the Tracks outtakes, and then before that we had Trouble No More covering the Slow Train Coming Saved Shot of Love period. So the first one to come out was this one, which was volumes 1 to 3. Which, this is not a vinyl box, this is a CD box. I did see it released on vinyl, but because it's basically a compilation album, I didn't bother getting it. But I did bother getting this, and this was a 4 LP set, beautifully packaged. Loved the texture of the box, and each individual LP comes in a nice sleeve, and there's a beautiful booklet. As well as there's 2 CDs as well. There's a beautiful booklet, Shot of Love. Advertisement there in Chinese or Japanese, I'm not sure. Great pictures. This is basically the same as the CD book, but it's so much nicer to have it in 12-inch format. I think you'll agree. It's just beautifully packaged, and this was priced, I think I got it for around about 60 quid, which I thought for a 4 LP set with a beautiful book was not bad value. In fact, pretty good value. But then the other day, I wasn't even expecting to see it in Hungary because it's probably not a bestseller, but they do a pretty good job of stocking Dylan LPs and stocking McCartney LPs. They're not very good on Lennon or Harrison, I've noticed. But I saw this album, and I can tell you, in the UK it goes for 70 quid. Saw a copy the other day, 70 quid, or on Amazon I think you pay 69, 70 quid. And this was priced at 8,000 forints, which is £22. So MediaMarkt either completely screwed up the pricing, or they thought that the 70 quid was a rip-off. I can't believe that's the case, because they normally overprice. They normally charge the same price as the English or the American stores. So, well, certainly it's the same as the European prices. If you go onto Amazon UK or Amazon Germany, the prices in Hungary are not normally cheaper. So this one, I think they screwed up the pricing, and I was extremely happy to take advantage of that. And this is similar in format, as you can see, to the Trouble No More thing. This is volume 5 of the Bootleg series. So covering his 75 Rolling Thunder review leg of the tour, of that particular tour, which lasted into 76. It's a very important part of his career. It's of course the subject of the recent documentary by Martin Scorsese on Netflix, which I reviewed recently. And it's a very important part of Dylan's catalogue, this concert, and it's as important as the Desire album, which came out around about the same time. So you've got 3 albums faithfully reproducing the concert, and then you've got again a beautiful booklet. This booklet alone would be worth 20 quid. So to pay 22 for a triple album vinyl box and have all these glorious pictures and the essay written from the original CD release, it's identical. But as I say, it's so much nicer to have it in the big format. So probably the best value purchase I've made in my life. 22 quid for this. glorious. So I just thought I'd share that with you. Thanks for watching. See you next time.